So this is Pax Renaissance, second edition from Phil Eklund. It's about Renaissance Europe, and we take laws as the bunkers that influence all the politics and trade and military in the world. So there is a map with 10 empires and six on the west, on the left are the West empires, and the 4 on the right are the East empires. And we have West and East cards, and usually West cards affect the West, and the East affect East, but there can be some exceptions.
Yeah.
So there are units on the map, and there can be in 3 colors. The gold one are the Catholics, green are the Muslims, and the red one are the Reformation. And most of the time their color is not important, only during holy wars and for holy victory.
Okay.
On the map there are the cities, and each city has spot for one unit.
Okay.
From the beginning, usually one city in each empire is occupied. Only exception is Constantinople, that has 3 units from the beginning, and that's very strong empire to get.
Okay. Right.
And the units are the rooks that always stays in the place. There are some noble houses. There are the knights that sometimes can attack one empire away and go back.
Yeah.
There can be the pirates that can be only on the sea borders.
Yeah.
And we have the concessions, the little pounds in our colors. That means some trade post and some small military unit.
Okay. Yeah.
And they can be on the sea or on the land, on the border. But always there can be only one unit on each border.
Okay.
And the last type of unit are the bishops here, and that's only unit that is not on the map, but he goes on our cards.
Yeah.
And the empires start as a feudal, but sometimes can change to some religion, like from the beginning Pope start as a Catholic, but but the Hungary can then change to Catholics, to Reformation, or to Muslims.
Okay.
and each empire has his king, and you want to conquer empire in some way, and then you can take the king to your tableau. So it's now your king, and you can do something with that empire, like attacking. So we have 2 actions, and we go around playing our 2 actions until the end. And the actions are described on the bunker.
Yeah.
So you can buy card from the market using the florins and taking cards to hand. Then you can play card from hand for its operation on the lower part, like a crusade here or a conspiracy here, and you put the card to your tableau. And later you will have some cards in tableau. You can sell cards from hand or from tableau for 2 florins. You can activate your west ops or east ops. So if I activate the west, from each of my west card I can activate 1 operation in this column.
Yeah.
You can next action available is doing trade fair, that there will be ships coming from the Black Sea. You can choose black ship going around here to Cairo, or the white ship that goes around Europe to the Germany, and it brings some money and some new units.
Is that along those white and black lines, right? Yeah. Okay.
And the last action available is victory. But if you there are 4 victory types on the left, and if the victory is activated, then if like the Imperial victory is activated, and if I fulfill the criteria, I can declare that I win on this type of victory.
Okay. Is that as soon as you meet the victory condition?
You need to use action to do it.
Oh, you spend an action for that. Okay.
And that's sometimes a problem to do it in the same turn.
Okay.
So more so now more in detail the actions.
Yeah.
To buy card, like I want to buy this card, I put florin on each card before, and I take it to my hand.
Okay.
If I buy card with some coins, I take them. Like if I will be buying this, I get card and the florin.
Right.
But I am not. You can never buy card that you put florin in same turn.
Okay.
So for example, if I want buy these 2 cards in same turn, I put 1 and take this one. Now I put 1 here, because the gap I put on other side, and I take this one.
Okay.
And at
Right.
the end
So
of the turn,
yeah.
all cards refresh and move to the left.
Okay.
And hand size limit is 2, so you cannot have more than 2 cards in the hand.
Oh, in your hand. Okay. Right.
And if I have 2 cards, I cannot buy any more cards.
Is there a way to discard your card or?
You can sell card for 2
Ah, okay.
from the hand or from the tableau,
Mm-hmm.
or you can play card to your tableau.
Okay. Okay.
Then you can play cards, and the cards has the east card has the column on left, and the west card have it on the right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only exception. And each card has the empire on the top. So almost all action that this card do is in the England.
Oh, okay.
So if
So you
I
cannot.
play this card, I can
Yeah.
make crusade only in England.
Ah, okay. It depends on the location of the card also. Okay. Right.
But there are some cards like this. It says east, so I can do it on any east card.
Oh, all right.
So they are
Mm-hmm.
stronger.
So how do you know which are east and which are west? Like these
There's
four.
this star, and
Ah,
that's the center.
all right,
East
right.
is
West. And
it, it
so 6 cards for west and 4 cards for east. Okay. Right.
and if you play card, you can use
Mm-hmm.
the operation. It's this one-shot ability.
Mm-hmm.
There can be the ability. There can be some agents,
Mm-hmm.
and almost all actions are uh, not mandatory. So there is a little bomb on the icon. So
Yeah.
it is not necessary to do it.
Okay. Okay.
So I can play this card without doing conspiracy. But it is usually better use the conspiracy and then later use the operation on the left.
Okay.
And which type of one-shot actions are here?
So one shots will happen as soon as you play the card, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
uh, only once.
Only once. Okay. Yeah.
So now, type of operation. You can change the trade route, like here. You
Mm-hmm.
can, with this card, I can change trade to Timbuktu. So if you look on the map, right now the black trade route start here in Antana. But I can play that card, so I switch, and this knight is repressed on that empire. And right
Okay.
now the black starts here and go here.
Oh, okay. So the end points of these lines are for trade ports, like those stars, kind of black. All right. Okay.
And the
So,
white can change here, and it will go
mhm.
only short way around.
Okay. Mm.
It can
So,
be,
like right now, you opened the Timbuktu port,
yes.
and it is over there. Okay.
So next type we have is, and right now you can use the space island trade
Mm-hmm.
shift, but it requires have some card with ship already. So I need some
Yeah.
card. Maybe I have this king, and if I play this, I can switch to Spice Island.
Okay. So it's just like the requirement for that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Right.
And on this card, it says the concessions. So I can put with this card, I can
Mm-hmm.
put concession on Portugal. So I take one of my pounds, if I want, and put it on some Portugal border.
Okay.
But if there will be your concession here,
Mm-hmm.
I can choose use this spot. I pay 1 florin to China, this bank, and
Mm-hmm.
your concession is repressed on the empire,
Oh.
and my is now staying on the borders.
Oh, okay. So there can only be one
One,
concession to each of the borders.
yes.
Ah, right. Okay.
So next we have the queens, like this one, Margaret of Austria.
Mm-hmm.
And if I play it, I can use the Coronation ability.
Yeah.
And he has the list of kings he likes.
Mm-hmm.
And I can use Coronation on any king that is available on the map. That I cannot coronate to king that someone has. So
Okay.
if I play this,
Mm-hmm.
I maybe want the England, and England is
Mm-hmm.
available, so I take England over the Queen, and now they are
Okay.
the
Oh,
king and
yeah.
queen
Yeah.
pair.
Yeah. Married. Okay.
And I get empire, it's empire change,
Mm-hmm.
so I get concession on England.
Okay.
So I can put it here on the border.
Okay.
That's from the beginning, queen is best way how to get empire.
Mm-hmm.
Later in the game, usually the kings are not available, so it is not so good.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
then
yeah.
there are the
So what are republics? Sorry, I don't understand that.
republic are on other side of king,
Oh, it's just the other side of the card. Okay.
and I will
Right.
get to it later.
Oh, okay. Because one of these is asking for republics. Okay. I was just wondering what that's. Okay. Right.
So next operation is apostasy here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and there are prestige symbols allocated with each religion. Like this card has Catholics, this card has Protestants,
Mm-hmm.
and if I play this, let's see that you will have these two cards,
Okay.
and if I play this apostasy,
Mm-hmm.
every player who has together Reformation and Catholics
Mm-hmm.
lose all these cards.
Oh, all the cards?
All card with these two.
Um, the religious icons. Okay, right.
But if you will have only Catholics, it's okay. But if they are
Okay.
together, it's problem.
Okay, so you should be like looking for when they have the icons together and then attack. Right. Okay.
And if you will have Pope with Catholics, you lose it to the map.
Um. Okay, so oh, that means I should have two of them exactly? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
you need at least one
Both.
of each.
Oh. Oh, okay. One of each, or you said you can have two of the same type, or
If
no?
if I have two Catholics and one religion, it's bad.
Okay, then all
One
four cards
Protestant.
in trouble. Okay.
But if I will have two Catholics, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if you have these three cards, all three cards will be gone.
Yes,
Okay, right.
I lose 6 empires to one apostasy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
and this card also says put a bishop. And if you do the operation, you need to put that agent. So you
Mm-hmm.
take the gold bishop and you put that bishop on any card that is same location as that card. So now it's west. So
Mm-hmm.
I can put it on any west card on any tableau. I
Okay.
can put it to my own card,
Mm-hmm.
but I can put it on any other card, and the bishop silence abilities and the operations of that card.
Silence meaning they won't work.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Mm-hmm.
And the bishops are important for Holy Victory.
Okay, but you said you can also place the bishops on your own card. What is the use of that?
What?
You said you can put the bishops on your own card, like on yours.
Yes, because you need
Mhm.
bishops for Holy Victory, so it's
Oh,
better to
oh,
keep
okay.
them on my cards
Mm-hmm.
to make them safe.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Right. So there's both good and bad having bishops. Okay.
So now the battles. That's most difficult part.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 types of battles in the game, and the first easiest is campaign that can only do the kings.
Yeah.
So if I activate my West Ops, I can activate my kings and I can make a campaign.
Okay. So you said one action from each of these cards, right?
One operation.
Okay. And you can't take vote if you take campaign.
Yeah, I can take both, but
Oh,
I will
both are different cards. Okay.
I
Right.
I just explain the campaign. And
Oh, okay. Okay. I just.
so in the England I have one rook, one knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's say I have 2 knights. So for campaign I pay 1 for each of my knights. So I pay 2 to bank,
Okay.
and
There's
I
like two
can attack
cities.
any
Mm-hmm.
empire one space away, even diagonally. So I can attack Portugal, France, or Aragon.
Aragon. Okay. Right.
And the attackers are my knights, so
Mm-hmm.
I can take the Aragorn. So They go to the Aragorn, and the defenders are all units in Aragorn. That's just one.
Oh, okay, not the pieces in the borders. It's just
And not the pirates.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So now I take 1-to-1 casualties. So my knight kills that knight, and if I have any survivals, I win.
Ah, okay.
And the
Right.
knight, surviving knight, returns to England, and I take Aragorn. And I conquer the Aragorn, so it goes under my England. And now the Aragorn is vassal of England, and England is suzerain.
Oh, okay.
And maybe I can have more empires under it.
Oh, nice. That's the feudal organization, right? Okay.
And I win the empire. I get the concession on the Aragon borders. I cannot put it on pirate. I can put it on the land. That is not so good. So I can repress your yellow for 1.
Oh, why did you say it's not good on land? Sorry.
Because when the ships will go around, each concessions bring you some money.
Oh, the trade route. Okay. Hmm. So you want
And
to
I put my shield on that empire.
This is your.
It's my
Oh, that
control.
means you own that. Okay. Right. Do you also put your token here in
Yes.
England? Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, now I get it. Okay.
And all repressed unit are put on the spot.
Repress is right now 1. Yeah, okay.
I can be repressed some rooks and something. But if it will be like this, after the winning, I put my winning concession that can repress, and now I can emancipate any repressed unit from the jail. So I can release my concession on free, and I can release this tower to spot.
Yeah, the rook. Okay, nice. So you don't want to do the other players? Yes. Okay.
Usually not.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So the next.
So you can go either here or to the next one.
I can choose any free city. Doesn't matter which unit is on the picture.
Okay. Okay. But later on, if this spot has to be covered with the disc, then it is removed?
It is repressed.
Oh, again repressed. Okay.
It will be repressed, and there will be only two spots.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah.
So next type of attack is conspiracy. Maybe I found in
conspiracy.
Now let's take this one. So I can. This is nice because it has 2 attackers, and it is on any east card.
Okay.
So I can attack any of east card, and the attackers, it is written here on the player 8, but I will explain. They are the attackers, who is defender, and what happened after the victory.
Oh, oh, okay. It's a nice one. Yeah.
So these are the most difficult things in the game, as I think. Who is attacker and who is the defender?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, how do you find this? Oh, that's nice. This is helpful. I think. Okay.
So let's say I want to make conspiracy in Byzant,
Mm-hmm.
and the attackers are agents on the card, so 2 knights, any pirates on the border, so just one here,
Mm.
and any repressed knights or rooks.
Oh, okay. Is it on this? Right. Agents, pirates, board repress knights. Okay. Nice. Okay.
So I have 4 attackers,
Mm-hmm.
and there are 2 defenders on the map.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I choose who kills who one by one. So it's better for me to get rid of the pirate. So pirate kills this knight. This knight
So,
will.
I have a question. These, were these like knights and rooks on the board already, or you just put it during the conspiracy?
There was 2. I put 1. It starts with 1. I put 1 to example.
Okay, just okay. So it should be there to be the defender. Okay.
So if it start like here, uh,
Right.
these 4 are my attackers.
Mm-hmm.
So the pirate kills the one knight.
Yep.
Let's take this kills this one, and I have
Mm-hmm.
some survivals, so I win.
Ah, cool.
I put
Okay.
any survivals on the free spots.
But it doesn't have to match the
No,
icon.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
And I get the Byzants,
Mm-hmm.
and I make the concession on the Byzants.
Like the campaign rewards. Okay. Right.
Always, always you take empire.
Mm-hmm.
You create concession on border.
Okay.
So next
So this
one,
this card came from your tableau, correct? All these
you play
cards.
from your hand to your tableau,
Hand to my tableau because that's one shot. Right. Okay.
and now
Yeah.
the card is in my tableau,
Mm-hmm.
and I get the
Okay.
Byzants. It's east card, so it goes on the east.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So next there are the peasant revolt. I find some good one. Oh, let's use this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do peasant revolt in any west card,
Okay.
and I can choose the dragons, and the attackers are the agents on card. That's no one.
Okay. You can choose like any one of these 6
Yes,
from West. Okay.
but you usually take that one you can win. You can make
Okay.
conspiracy that you do not win, but it's usually not so great.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
if I will do conspiracy with 2 knights in Ottomans, they kill
Mm-hmm.
2 units in Ottomans, but I will not win.
Yes. Right.
But it can
Okay.
be helpful sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but it's better to win. Back to
Yeah.
the peasant revolt. You agents on card, your concession on borders, and only let's do it like this. So I have one concession on the border. Pirates are attacking also, and any repressed pawns are attackers.
Okay. Right.
So right now it is one pirate, one my concession, and all both these repressed. So there are 4 attackers, and defenders are the units on the map. So one rook.
So even the opponent's token will
Yes.
be attacker? Oh, okay.
And I can choose that your is that with that rook, and I win.
Oh, okay. Right.
I put card in my tableau. I get the Aragorn from any spot. So if it will be yours, I will take it. And I get the concession for winning. So I can pay 1 to repress this one, and then I can release any repressed, but there is no spots to do it.
Okay. Yeah. So if this is the condition, then on my turn, can I attack Aragon again using Peasant Revolt?
If you have the next Peasant Revolt, you can.
Okay, it'll be easier for me now, right?
Yeah, usually after attack there are no defenders, so it's very easy to take it over.
Yeah.
But the cards are tied on their locations, so there is not so much Peasant Revolt in Aragorn.
Okay.
And the next one are the religion holy wars.
Yeah.
There are crusade, and here now are important the colors of the units. Crusade is Catholics, golden against all others colors. Reformation is red against others, and jihad is Muslims against all others.
Okay. Yeah.
And so launch the crusade. I need some heretic happen in that country. So it's bloody rule. So right now I cannot use crusade in Aragorn because there are no heretics.
Sorry, what are heretics?
Heretics are not golden units, red or green. But if it will be the Muslim here, it's okay to launch it.
Oh, okay. So there should be one other enemy token.
Yeah, and also the pirates is counting. So having the Muslim pirate is enough to launch it.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now, defenders are the green and red units on the Aragorn or the pirates.
Yeah.
Attackers are all the gold in the Empire. On the card agents, that's here is the bishop that is not attacking, and also all gold knight from all other countries 1 space away will come.
Oh.
So
okay.
these 4 knights will also come.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I can choose that this knight will die and kills the heretic,
Mm-hmm.
and I have more attackers surviving, and I win.
So these tokens are not repressed. Oh, sorry. These tokens are not repressed,
They
correct?
are
They
they
are
are they are
out.
dead.
They are dead. Okay. Yeah.
This is the return platform that returns everything on right spot.
Okay.
And I put the bishop on any Aragon card,
Yeah.
and I change Aragon from feudal to Catholics. And it's done by pressing 2 on the card.
Mm.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, changing the state of card. And right now it's Catholic theocracy.
Yeah. Okay.
And it change the colors of the units usually and the type.
Okay. Yeah. And you said you add a bishop because of this icon here.
Yes.
Is that? Ah.
And it's mandatory to put it,
Mm-hmm.
so I play this card, so I need to put it on some Aragon card. I can put it here, I can put it here because it's west. I can put
Okay.
it directly on Aragon card.
Can you put it on other players' cards? No.
Yes, but they have no Aragon.
Yeah, there's no Aragon, but just yeah. Okay. You can still do that. Okay.
And these are the 4 type of attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, if you will play like this conspiracy, if you play this card, you
Yeah.
can choose not to do the conspiracy, and you can add 0, 1 or 2 knights to any east card.
Oh. So is it just for the conspiracy one shot or for anything?
If you play this card, you can do nothing.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can do conspiracy with 2 knights,
Yeah.
or you can just put 1 or 2 knights to the
To the
location of the card.
okay.
You can even repress the units there for 1 florin.
Oh, it's again the same procedure. Okay. Okay.
But usually it's better make conspiracy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If I have like before, I have campaigned with Aragon here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I lose the England,
Mm-hmm.
the queen is killed, and the winner takes the England, and the Aragorn goes free back on the map.
Oh, if you lose England, you're saying.
If you lose the suzerain, all Vazars go free.
Oh, right.
And if someone takes empire with queen, the queen is killed.
Okay. The card is discarded then
Yes.
out of the game. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah.
I forgot one thing about the queen. You can play queen as an ultimate, just for someday prestige some balls. Like if I will have this queen and I do not want my coronation, I can play it as an ultimate on under my card, just for the prestige symbol.
Oh, okay.
but I never seen it someone do it.
Okay, right. It's not, but you still get the prestige, but yeah, otherwise you can use it for coronation, right? Yeah, I don't know which is more important, but yeah. Okay.
Usually getting empire is more
The
important.
one shots are really good. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So these are the playing the cards,
Yeah.
and you play the card on left or right side of your tableau.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play this card. I play it here on left.
Mm-hmm.
You can also stack cards. It is possible with this edition to see only the operation columns,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
I like not to do it.
Okay. Yeah, so once you play it, you're just gonna see the ops. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think I would like to see the full cards also. Yeah.
After you
Yeah.
play it, the only important are this column.
Yeah. The banner. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Makes sense.
Uh,
So
ye-
what is this saying?
uh,
Like these are like special abilities?
yes, they are on some
This one.
cards,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they allow some some special things,
Mm-hmm.
like you cannot be killed by pirates,
Hmm.
or you can sell the card for 4 instead of the 2.
Okay. So if this says you cannot be killed by pirates, then can you still go to the pirate borders? Like,
No, but if the pirate will go to you, there will be 2 units, and that's only exception.
oh, you can have two units. Okay. Just only okay, only when you have this card. Right.
But if there is bishop, it is silence, and you cannot use the ability.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Okay.
Um, you can if you are selling card, you can sell
Mm-hmm.
your coronation par for 4 together, and they
Mm-hmm.
go together on the map, and someone can get them together.
Oh, the queen also will be along with the card. Okay.
So if I win this England by some way, I get both of them. But if someone then takes England, the queen is killed.
Okay. So only if someone takes
Takes
this
it.
is gone. Otherwise, they both stay together.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh,
now the operation on the cards.
mm-hmm.
You
And sorry, what is this card? This icon here? I
if
don't.
you
I'm sure you have told me already, but I don't.
if you
I don't
make
follow.
regime change, you get the England, you get the concession.
Ah, okay, 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 okay. So that's happens during the regime change. Okay.
Any
Okay.
attack, coronation will. If you get the empire, you get the concession.
Hmm. Okay.
So next, and you can buy 2 cards in each turn. You can play 2 cards. You can sell 2 cards, but the next action you can do only once per turn.
Oh, okay. So if I do like two sell actions, potentially I can sell three cards. Is that what you're saying?
I can no. Like right
Mm-hmm.
now, I can do the west ops, activating
Mm-hmm.
my west cards,
Yeah.
but I can do it only once, not twice. I can
Yeah.
do west ops and east ops, but not same twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Also the trade fair, going with ships, you can do one east, one west.
Okay. Okay.
So if I run the west ops, I activate any. I can activate one operation on each of my card on west in any order.
Okay. Okay.
And they are described here on the.
Yeah. Okay. That's another one. Right. Right.
So from the beginning, there is Inquisitor like this, and each have the which type of Inquisitors they can move. So this one can move only the Catholics, golden.
Okay. So is it like moving something?
And the Inquisitor is only ops that is not silenced by the bishop.
Oh. Okay.
So
Good
if
to
I
know.
have bishop on this card, I can still use this Inquisitor,
Okay.
but not like on this card.
The cards. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
cannot use tax, but I can still use the Inquisitor.
Okay.
And with the Inquisitor ops, I can move Inquisitor one card
Yeah.
on the right or left, or if it will be here, I can move it here, or I can move it down to the vassal, or I can move it from vassal.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just moving the bishop. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But if two bishops come together on the same card, they kill each other with Bibles, and they are removed.
Oh.
And the
Okay.
color doesn't matter. It can be golden
Right.
to
So you
red
can.
or to
Yeah. So if it is like this, and I'm taking the Inquisitor action, I can move this here and cancel those two out.
yes.
Oh. Right. Nice. Okay.
If the bishops come to the empire, you can kill one repressed unit. Like it goes here to Aragorn, I can kill one repressed unit in the jail, and it goes back to the owner.
Sorry, why? Because of this icon?
Because it's empire.
Okay, so to any empire you take your bishop, you can kill the
One repressed unit there.
kill one depressed. Okay, you want to kill the opponents, right? Okay.
And also I can move bishop to any card that has same location. So this bishop is on Aragon, and I can move this bishop on any west card, or on like this Aragon card.
Even to other players. Okay.
Yes.
Sense. Yeah.
And next is commerce. Like this. And it's commerce on east or on the west.
Okay.
So I can take one florin from any east card in the market. So I can take from this card, take the florin.
Okay. Even if it has two, you can only take one.
Only one.
Okay.
Next is the Behead, and I can kill any card, like there's England with Behead,
Mm-hmm.
so I can Behead any England card anywhere in some tableau.
So that means you are like discarding the card.
Yes, and it
Okay.
can be the west. It can be the west card, so I can Behead this card, and it is removed.
So it says England, and you can still do West. Okay.
Yeah, west mean any west location, so it is possible.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I can also Behead the England Empire, so
Oh,
it
right.
is removed on the map, but I lose
Mm-hmm.
the attacker
Oh, okay.
because you are the king killer.
So only while beheading your king, you lose the attacker. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So next is the tax, and you can tax any like some nice. Oh. So there is tax in Byzance here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say so you have the concession in Byzance. So I can tax any concession in Byzance.
Mm-hmm.
It requires to be the free spot in city there, and the target decides if he pays one to bank or he is repressed.
Oh,
So if you do not pay, you are repressed. But
right.
always the target must create one unit in that empire. So right now it says red rook.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So taxing is just making other players pay money
Yeah,
once
and
level
you create the units. It can be helpful.
and to create the unit. Okay. Okay.
But right now I cannot tax anymore because there are no free spot in Byzance.
Oh, okay. So you should have at least one free spot. Okay.
Next is the repress.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be repress here on the Byzance, and it
Mm-hmm.
says which type of units I can repress with
Oh, it says a knight. Okay.
knights,
Right.
but usually there are concessions. So I can repress this knight in Byzance. It is
Mm-hmm.
repressed, and I get one coin from bank to me for it.
Oh,
So I get money.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But like here, it usually says concessions. It's most typical. So I can repress any concession in Ottoman.
Mm-hmm.
You can also repress your own concession to get money, but usually it is not too
Yeah.
too
It's
good.
not good to do your own. Yeah. If you really need money, then you would do that. Like, if you don't have other things. Yeah. Yeah. Makes
And
sense.
next is vote. That's is on some card, like here. And that's another way how to get empire. It's vote west or east.
Mm-hmm.
This this is the vote on the west, and I put it here. So I can vote on any west empire, that is not on the map. So I cannot vote on Portugal or France because they are already on map.
Or even the Holy Roman Empire?
Yes, it is not possible.
Mm-hmm.
And also you cannot vote on any vassals. So if I have Aragorn as a vassal, I cannot vote on them.
Okay.
But I can vote on England right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I need more concession on the borders than any other player.
Okay, have concession majority. Okay. Yeah. Right.
If the Papal States have one my on concession and one your, it is not possible.
Yeah. So you should have at least two against the one of other
Or
players.
get removed.
Or just yeah.
And cost for voting is how many repressed unit are on the empire. So if I will vote on England,
Mm-hmm.
it will cost me 2 because there are 2 units there repressed.
Yeah.
And I get the England. And I get concession for winning. But if I already have the England, so if I vote on England right just now, it becomes the Republic. It flips over, and now it's the Republic. But I lose. But I lose the Aragorn because republics cannot have the vassals.
Okay. Is that the only way to make republic?
No, I will show.
Okay. All right.
But if you will have the England and I vote it, even if you have the English England Republic, I get it. I get it as a queen. I get it as a king, and after that I can make a republic.
So you get it as a king, and in a future
you always get it from other player as a king.
Okay.
And if you do any vote or any attack, except the campaign, on your own empire, you create the republic.
Okay.
So if I have the Byzance already. I played the conspiracy in Byzance, and I win. I make Byzance the republic.
Oh, right.
And one type of victor is having more republics than other players.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, right.
It's called strawman strategy, and it is written here in the 8.
Oh, strawman. Okay.
Just you cannot make republics by making campaign. But if you do conspiracy, peasant revolt, or holy war on your empire, and you win, you make a republic.
Okay. Oh, flip empire card is republic, right? Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
And you will lose the queen if you do it. And the kings has the campaign to attack with knights, but the republics do not have. They usually have vote and some commerce.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the last one. Yeah, there's
So
a
vote is also like it is just helping for regime change, right?
yeah. Vote is also regime change.
Yeah.
Usually it costs money, but
Okay.
but if you make if you win with the vote, you get
Mm-hmm.
the empire with all units inside. But if you attack the empire, there are
Mm.
no remaining units, so you are val val so you can be attacked easily.
Oh
But
yeah,
if
you're vulnerable. Yeah, right. Okay.
so, I forgot one. If you put the pirate like on this card,
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about that icon. Yeah. Okay.
that's
Yeah.
a Muslim pirate. It depends on the sales.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put this card, I can put pirate on any Ottoman sea border,
Mm-hmm.
and it kills the concession there, or any pirate of that was before there. If
Um.
I come here, it kills the previous pirate, but it's not so often happen. And
So is that when you play this card, you can do that?
yes,
Okay.
and that card has a Corsair with the Muslim pirate, so
Mm-hmm.
I can move the pirate on any. I can move pirate that is on the Ottoman borders,
Mm-hmm.
and I can move it to any Ottoman sea border. So I can go here or here. If I go here, I kills the concession here.
Okay.
Or I can move one sea away. So I can move here, or I can move from here. I can move here.
Okay, so you're like skipping this spot and going there. Okay, it's just
But
one
if I
straight.
do this,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I no longer can use the pirate because it says pirate on Ottoman borders. Because this
Uh,
pirate is no longer around the Ottomans.
mm, okay.
There is the siege in some empire. There is siege in Hungary here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kill any knight, rook, or pirate in Hungary. If I do siege, I can kill this knight, and it goes away.
Okay, just straightforward killing them. Okay.
And that's all for the ops. And you can do them in any order, one from each. If you have the
Um.
king and queen,
Mm-hmm.
you can do both, and the queen location is same as the king.
Okay. Right.
But there are
So queens are mostly used for coronation.
yes,
They
but
because they don't have a
some queen
location.
has the ops, but not all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you can do one west ops, one east ops. But there are some cards like this one that says you can do west ops and east ops in one action.
Oh, otherwise it's just only one side. Okay. Right.
And next, we are almost finished.
Mm-hmm.
Next is the trade fair.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I will refresh. So if you buy card,
Mhm.
there will be growing money on the first card.
Mhm.
And I can start the trade fair. I can choose if I go the west or east.
Okay.
From the beginning, boat starts in the Black Sea,
Yeah.
and the black goes short way to the Cairo, and the white goes long way around Europe.
Mhm.
But as we seen before, they can switch, so they can start here
Yeah.
and go there. But let's say
Mhm.
I take the west trade route,
Mhm.
so I take money here on the card.
Mhm.
In 2 players, I add 1 money to there. In 3 or 4, I add 2 money.
Okay. So from the supply you have to add before starting the trade.
Yes,
Okay.
and so right now there are 4 money. So
Yeah.
I take 1 for starting the trade route. So it's
Mm.
my first money, and then I go uh, according the arrow. So first there is pirate. So pirate takes 1 money. They go away. Next there is my concession green. So I take 1 money. Next is yellow, and you take 1.
Okay.
And yeah, there's 1 more. So
The green again.
I take here, and there are no more money. So the trade fair finished here.
Oh, okay. You don't have to go all the way because you don't have money left. Oh, okay.
If I will have more money, I can
You
pay
keep
all
funds.
concession around, and maybe some will stay on the card.
Like, that will be really profitable. Okay. Yeah.
So it's better to be on the start of the trade. These 2 spots are very
Oh,
good because you
oh yeah,
always get
makes sense.
some money.
Mm-hmm.
This card is removed, is discarded,
Okay.
and our trade finished here. So I create one levy in each empire I went through. So I put knight in the Byzance. Here I can choose. I put 1 to Ottoman. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
to Papal States because they are full, and it finished here.
Oh, okay. So it's
So the
only up to.
trade route brings
Mhm.
money and creates new units.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
And when you refresh the market,
Mm-hmm.
the first card is flipped over, so it's like a forgotten, and all money goes with it if there are some.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And the last one is victory. There
Mm-hmm.
are 4 comets in the game, like this one, and 2 are in each deck in bottom half.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
And if the comet is on the market, I can buy it. It
Oh, you
does.
have to play it. Okay.
I do not put it in my hand, and I
Mm-hmm.
immediately activate 1 type of victory.
Okay. Okay.
So I can activate Imperial victory, and now it's open for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone has completes the criteria of Imperial victory, they can use one action to win.
Okay.
But it can happen that I unlock this victory, but you can do it.
Like, yeah, the opponent, if it comes, because you take a turn to do this, right? Makes sense.
And there are 5 type of victories. 4 are here, and the fifth is a bit special. And
Mm-hmm.
there is Imperial victory, that is most easiest and most common.
Mm-hmm.
So you need 2 more empires with kings than any opponent.
Okay. Yeah,
So
straightforward. Yeah.
if I will have 3 kings and you get only 1, I can
Mm-hmm.
win on it.
Yeah, that's true.
But the republics do not count as the kings.
Yeah. Okay. And the vassals count?
Yes.
Okay.
In the 2 players, it is
Mm-hmm.
not written here. You need 3 more kings.
Oh, okay. It's not given on the card. Okay. Right.
There is a globalization for the
Mhm.
Christopher Colomb.
More
You need
concessions and
more ships on the cards,
it's kind of like the victory
like this,
icons. Yeah. Okay.
than any opponents.
Mm-hmm.
One ship is always on the Portugal, so
Mm-hmm.
that is quite important empire to get.
Mm.
And you need
Okay.
2 more concession on the map than any other player.
Okay. Yeah.
There is Renaissance victory, and you need more republics and 2 more laws that are
Yeah.
these icons.
Okay.
Usually, some republics has the laws, but not always.
Hmm. Okay. And the cards will have laws also.
Sometimes
Okay. I'm just not seeing that icon
it
anywhere
is
because it's hard to
like it
get.
is here,
Oh, there's one here.
but it
Right.
is not
Okay.
too often.
Hmm. Okay.
And the last one is Holy Victory. It is most difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
So first you check if any religion is superior, and religion is superior if there is more bishops
Mm-hmm.
of that color in the game than both both other religions together. So
Okay.
if there will be 2 golden bishops and 1 red,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. But 2 golden, 1 green, and 1 red, that's not okay.
That's not accounted for yellow majority. Okay.
And the second, the theocracies. And now we count the theocracies. Right
What?
now we have 2 Catholic theocracies and 1 Muslims.
Oh, theocracies are these cards flipped. Oh, okay. Right.
Anything without the religion symbol is feudal, and all others are theocracies for the religion.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And if it will be like this, and now I can't count. Maybe I change this one to And there is reformation democracy here. And now icon. How many golden units are in golden theocracies? So there are 3 golden in Catholics versus the other colors. So there is 1 red in red theocracy, 1 green in green theocracy. And that's 3 versus 2, and it's okay.
Oh, you just have to match those. But this green is not
It is
counted?
not important.
Okay. Okay.
It is not
Should
counting for the green.
Okay. Okay.
Also, this is not counting for
Oh,
the.
yellow. Okay. Yep. Makes sense.
So right now the Catholics are superior, and to win on the golden victor on the Holy Victory, I need more Catholics prestige than any other player.
Wow, I think that's really hard to get like all these conditions, yeah, together.
So right now I have 1 Catholics, and you have
Yeah. 2.
2 Catholics, so you can win on Catholic victory.
Right. Okay.
And the last victory, if we run out of the card, and it is not possible to. Right now it is okay, but next turn it is not possible to.
Refresh.
You refresh from other deck. So right now it's okay, but now I cannot refresh. So it end of game by running out of the cards. And
Yeah.
that's the art victory, and you count how many Patron prestige you have these statue heads. A winner is player with these
Right.
statues.
Okay. Okay. That's a different icon. Okay.
And if there is tie, the tiebreaker is the money.
Cool. Okay. Ooh. Right. Yeah, I think I have to play like 2 or 3 times to actually remember everything. I think I
Yes.
get everything, but I couldn't like connect all the actions, and I'm just still trying to read these player aids and everything. Yeah, I think I keep referring that.
And that's all from the rules, at least I
Yeah,
think.
that is really good.